So again, for those of you in Mexico, old hat, but here's the deal, right? We know that there are people, places, things, behaviors that we are actively engaged in that are not serving us. And not only not serving us, but they're actually a force against us. Okay, so I want you to take just a minute and think about that for just a second. And I want you to quiet your mind. And here's the thing. You're going to think of exactly what it is, that one thing for you right now. And then that inside coach that Coach was talking about over there, right, is going to tell you, oh, no, it's not that one. It's that one. Okay? It's that one. They are people in your life. They quite literally, well, I'm going to get back to that for a second. There are actions in your life. I don't care if it's when you get up or when you go to bed. Like, it could be something that's stupid, right? It could certainly be what we take in. Hey, here's one, right? It could be that please don't take this the wrong way, no hate mail, but if you are a reality television junkie, that's probably it. You follow what I'm saying? It's the nonsense in life. I had somebody the other day ask me about something to do with Donald Trump. I don't know. I don't know. Do you know why I don't know? I don't watch. Am I allowed to cuss here? I almost said I don't watch the fucking news when I was like, right? I don't watch the news. The reason I don't watch the news is because I know it's that garbage in. So what I do is I take in all this really awesome stuff and it just crowds out all the nonsense, right? So it could be that. It could quite literally be somebody as close to you in your relationship as the person that you sleep with.
I think he just said I was his crab. But true story to tell on myself, I was. We started this business and he's working hard and I'm trying to keep babies alive and do all these things with grace and ease, but it wasn't graceful and it was not easy. And I was mad. I was resentful. He's posting pictures at a sushi restaurant and I'm eating cold mac and cheese out of a pan with spit up all over me. But, so I'm thinking that my husband is living his best life, and at the same time, he wants to be home with us. And we were in two different lanes at that juncture, and they never even intersected. But had they, we would have been able to have those conversations, and I wouldn't have been a crab for so long. But I was a crab, and you had to keep leading anyway, despite as the negativity I was trying to bring him down with, because I'm resentful and I'm thinking that he's thinking a certain way and living his best life out there, like I said. He just had to keep leading anyway.
There's a guy, do you all know who Bedros Keuilian is? Wrote a book called Man Up. Good book. Anybody? Sure.
It's for women too.
Yeah, it could be a woman up too if you want. But there's a part in there where he's talking about crabs, right? And he's talking about how you edit them or you eliminate them, right? Some of them are easy to edit, right? I know it's an unpopular conversation, but let's get real for a second, right? Your 5 bros from high school are likely not the best people for you to be hanging out with. Yes? Okay? And it changes, right? So what got me here won't get me there. Like, it changes. Come on. Like, we have different moments. We're not saying you have to cut everybody. This is not AA, but kinda, right? The reality is, how committed are you? And if you want to be a high performance leader, then you're going to do the things that most people won't do so you can have the things that most people won't. Yes? Follow me? Can I get just one amen? Okay. So that's the whole point, right? You can't do that with a wife. You can edit them, and this is important. For whatever reason, I feel like somebody in this room needs to hear this for a second, right? This is really, really important. I love this woman. I wasn't ready to eliminate her. That was not part of my game plan.
Thank
God. Right? But I did edit her. I did edit her input. I did edit her emotions. I did push her away. She did not know the direction we were going. She did not know where the end result. She didn't even know what car we were in. Okay? I pushed her away, which was not really very good for our marriage. It turned out to be pretty good leadership. Right? There was an incredible amount of pain that was experienced by both of us as we went through that. I wish that somebody else, I wish I would have watched somebody like us 10 years ago, 15 years ago, have this conversation with us so that we knew going in, hey, here's an idea. Why don't you sit down, maybe even get a therapist, and sit down and have somebody go, hey, listen, this is going to be hard, right? What does the vision look like? Where are the pain points likely going to be? And who, what, how are the crabs in your life that you're going to need to change right now?